YouTube, what's good? Senju, back at it again with another video. So first and foremost, I'd like to note that yes, I am quite aware that the uploads have been hella inconsistent. It's mostly because of the whole BLM movement. I've been paying a lot more attention to that than I have been doing the uploads. Not saying that the uploads aren't important. I've just been real attentive to the news lately, and between me paying attention to the news and then doing some editing on the side, I haven't really had time to really push videos out the way that I wanted to at the quality. Like, I could push videos out, but then they wouldn't be at the quality that I wanted them to be at, and I don't want to do y'all a disservice by dropping some garbage build. So today we're going to be talking about a brand new style of build that I've been pretty much testing for the past 2 weeks, and it's because the meta's been shifting so much into this real campy meta that I often find myself having to find ways to pull people out of their camping spots. Now here's the thing, there's two kinds of camping. You have camping, and then you have strategic camping. In this video, you'll see a little example of strategic camping, where we gotta hold a position on the hill to make sure that we can see where everybody's coming from, so that when other teams try to push certain hills and try to push certain points, we'll be able to have that positional advantage, knowing, okay, there's going to be a team pushing from this bridge. Let's try to push this hill, because if they get control of that hill, they're going to be able to basically spray down on everybody. However, if we're the ones on the hill, then, you know, we'll be able to spray down on everybody. Now, obviously, nobody condones camping. I don't condone camping. But in the meta that we're in right now, it's increasingly become more realistic to basically do what the campers are going to do, otherwise you're going to lose. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't like taking unnecessary L's. So what you guys are going to see is the new build and play. You're going to see me basically not lead this team to victory per se, but sometimes there are going to be executive choices where you're going to be able to hear me make certain callouts and certain moves that a lot of people don't make because they don't think that far ahead. Not saying that they can't, just saying that a lot of people have DPS tunnel vision. So they see what's in front of them, but not what's ahead of what's in front of them. Like me, when we were running from stadium in this video, you'll see, I had already thought about it. We could have fought two different teams and got way more kills than what we had. But the gas was right behind us, and when I looked at the map, I knew for a fact there was going to be a team camping on top of stadium. And if we had turned around to push the team that was at downtown and then furthermore push the team that was at stadium, we wouldn't have made it to the hill in enough time. Meaning that another team would have pushed that hill, and when we came up to the hill trying to race the gas, we would have ended up dying because they would have had prime position to just shoot us in the head. And that's where you're going to have that team lead is going to know to make that executive decision to say, hey, yeah, we can go get more kills, but at the end of the day, we're looking for the dub. And if we want this dub, we can't sit over here and be bothered with the teams that want to hide in the back. They'll eventually run into us. But we need to get that position up at the front to make sure that we can win this entire match. And like you'll see in the video, definitely went down the way that I expected it to. Now, for the new setup that we're running, take you through it real quick. We have the AUG. Now, you guys, I have not done a video on the AUG at all. There's been a specific reason for that, and it's because a lot of people at the beginning of Warzone, the first thing that they said was, oh my god, the AUG is overpowered and blah, blah, blah this and blah, blah, blah that. People hopped on Drifter's channel and Exclusive Ace's channel, and a lot of those guys were raving about the AUG. And I mean, I'll admit the damage was there, but I could not figure out why everybody was raving about it, because we had the GRAU, we had the M4, we had the Kilo, we had the FAL that was performing really well before its buff, and now it's performing even better. We had a whole bunch of LMGs. But when you picked up the AUG and you put on all these attachments to give it maximum range and give it all of this other stuff, the ADS speed on it was so abysmal that it was like running an Odin with a 50-pound weight on the magazine. It took forever to get that ADS in, and I know a lot of you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, because like any other typical SMG, you want to put on the longest barrel, the mono suppressor, the fattest mag, you want to stick on the greatest foregrip, slap on the stock, make it as stable as possible. But when you do that to the AUG, especially when you put on the 556 ammo conversion kit, your ADS speed tanks. Like, it's unbelievable. So I've been tweaking with it ever since Warzone launched. I've ran it a couple of times in other different matches, and I just could not find a way to do it. But today I figured out a way to make it such a laser beam that up close you're gonna melt people, at far you're gonna melt people, mid range you're gonna melt people. It's actually stronger than the GRAU in terms of how fast you can down somebody, and it's pretty much up there with the GRAU and the Kilo. In fact, I'm willing to put this gun above the GRAU, but not above the Kilo, because the Kilo is just more accurate and it has a faster time to kill when you land certain shots in certain areas. Like, its headshot multiplier is ridiculous. The headshot multiplier on this thing is nuts. But let's get into this build so you guys can see what we have. So right now we're rocking the Oblivion version of the AUG. We have the mono suppressor with the commando foregrip, just to delete the side-to-side recoil, because it doesn't have a lot of vertical recoil when you kit it this way. And because of that, the side-to-side horizontal recoil that you typically get when you look through the red dot sight is pretty much gone. So this thing is just a laser beam. Now here's where it gets a little bit tricky. A lot of people I know for a fact will slap on a different kind of barrel. They'll probably do the extendo barrel, and then, you know, they'll go with this and probably have on a stock. What I did instead was take off the barrel, because look at the range and the damage. There's no need to run any kind of barrel on this thing. They pretty much give you everything you need right there. Then I put on the 60 round mag, obviously, but I stuck on the rubberized grip tape, because what a lot of people sleep on is the fact that the rubberized grip tape gives you recoil control. Now, what I want to point out is that accuracy and control are two different stats. If you look at this thing, it says that it takes away control and gives you accuracy, which it does. But it also gives you recoil control, and that's a hidden stat that's not showing up. For some reason, the stat page here is bugged, and I don't exactly know how much of a bonus you get for the control, but it also says recoil control, and it gives you accuracy. Accuracy is the side-to-side horizontal recoil that you typically receive on a lot of weapons. That's why we run commando foregrips, to delete that nonsense when a weapon that we want to use has a lot of side-to-side horizontal recoil. With the rubberized grip, not only do you get accuracy, but you also get a boost to your control, which does not actually show up on the stat page. Because of that, it turns the AUG into a straight laser beam. And with the range, the damage, the accuracy that I have so far, don't let the red fool you. Don't let it fool you. This thing is nasty. Except this way, you'll have a really competitive ADS speed. You're going to be able to sit there and actually manage the recoil, and you're not going to have any problems with range-based fights. Now, as a secondary, if you want to, which is what I've been doing now, a lot of people are taking helicopters, and a lot of people are taking vehicles. But trophy systems are actually, surprisingly, as much as you see them on vehicles, they're surprisingly hard to come by. Now, what I've done, instead of actually trying to RPG these vehicles and get, you know, the spectacular 5-piece or 4-piece or 3-piece or whatever, what I've done is put on a Pila. Because what I've noticed is, regardless of people running trophy systems, the second they see missile lock on, they hop out of the vehicle. That's easy kills right there. And you get to use the vehicle right after them. Because even if you launch the missile, the trophy system is going to blow up the rocket anyway. So you pull them out of the vehicle. You force them to basically die right in front of you, because you're going to shoot them the second they get out. Then you go on ahead and you just help yourself to the vehicle and go wherever you want to go. But the main reason why you can put on a Pila as a secondary is because of the fact that if you lock onto a helicopter, people do not put trophy systems in helicopters. You will either get the kills, or they're going to jump out of the helicopters, meaning you don't have to deal with skybirds anymore. So that's the secondary you can run. Now, as you guys know, in the last video that I made, there was a build video. We run 2 loadouts on the system now. So the second loadout is actually the SMG GRAU that I made way back when Warzone launched. I completely forgot about this thing because I've been testing everything. On this, we're running the mono suppressor, Drift 8 Max, the R899 rubber, and no stock. This thing right here, paired up with the Oblivion AUG, is probably one of the nastiest builds that I've ever made. Probably one of the nastiest ones. And then here's where it gets real good. We have Molotov cocktails and the flash grenade. I've switched from stuns to flash because increasingly over time I've noticed that when you hit somebody with a flash, they just cannot see. And I don't know about you, but if I run in a building and somebody can't see, I sniff an easy kill coming along. But the real reason why we're running the Molotov cocktail is because even though you may not get kills with the Molotov, it's a great area of denial. Let's say somebody runs up the stairs. If you toss a Molotov on the stair, they can't come back down those stairs, meaning they have to jump out the window. But the best part about it is that if you toss a flash up the stairs and you know they're sitting there, you can run up the stairs and toss a Molotov on them and they'll be done in 0.2 seconds, and you will never have to waste your ammo or your armor plates. So, without further ado, let's go ahead, let's get into this gameplay, and let's show you guys exactly what this loadout is capable of. Alright, I got this guy. And a shotty. Alrighty. Cool. Somebody's still landing all hella late, dude. What the? Can I ping that man? It doesn't even matter. I'm gonna start moving from the sky up first. So just loading right here. See if I can get a gun.
Alright, I'm moving up with you in a second. Still leaving my side.
That was me.
I got 2 Molotovs. Listen.
That building. Cracked him again.
I'm almost there. I'm on my way.
He just ran into the building.
Oh my god. He's going up the stairs.
This guy's not even popping up in a heartbeat. Oh, yeah, he is.
Haha, I think you got him.
He thought he was going somewhere.
Hell yeah.
Alright, first I drop that.
He's on that roof.
Alright.
Come on, pop that thing. Where you at?
Damn. He's to the right.
Come on, pop that loadout.
Oh shit, okay, that's what I was asking. Oh, fuck.
Oh shit. Happens with way too long.
Heal him.
I was asking where should I throw it at.
Fuck! He's on the roof. Real.
Oh, my bad.
Enemies here. Teammates in the gulag now. They survived and redeployed.
Guy right there, light ping, light ping.
Enemies here. Your teammate has failed. They're returning to base.
Alright, I got him all. Okay. My goodness. Did you drop the loadout? Nice. Okay.
Yeah, he dropped
I
it.
at least got the loadout drop.
Alright. Okay. They had no money, but I'm gonna go up, grab the search mission, and try to res y'all. Yeah, the crap I just had to pull off. Oh my goodness. Like, this kid was chasing me, but he didn't realize where I went, so I just sat up there and just, I can res one of y'all. Alright, I'm about to get a res real quick. Hold on. What the f... Where are they? Bottom hospital? Alright, yeah, you can pop it right now.
Stay alert.
No, I'll pop now. Oh, fuck.
Down to one.
Headed your way.
Down 2.
Enemy down.
Got 2 to my right. I mean 2 to my left. Not to my right, but to my left. And then 1 outside.
Gas is
Right across.
Hold on.
One across the street.
You say so.
Broke his armor. Oh no, we gotta go get him. He's moving.
Downed one.
Come back this way. Come back this way. I'm pushing 1.
And team got guys up there. You see him.
It's all good. I got a team wipe.
Nice.
Come back to you guys. There's a team coming up behind us, so I had to mitigate that. Someone told you, did you?
Hold on. There's a guy in this building.
Alive.
Wipe them. Wipe them. We're good. We're good.
Shit.
Oh, I'm getting shot from hospital.
Come back this way. Come back this way.
Got sniped.
Yeah, come back this way. Oh, I see him. Top hospital.
Double hospital.
Shot him. Res him.
Shit, I'm taking shots. I'm taking shots.
Go, 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 go. Come back this way. Come back this way. Both of them aren't up there anymore. Alright.
Dude, I
You
was
wanna go
literally
get that loadout drop
sliding when
behind
he
us?
headshot me.
I want more shots.
There's a second loadout right here where we can pick up our second loadout and then bounce.
Yeah.
I got enough for another UAV, so I'm probably gonna pick that up.
Hit again.
Gas is inbound.
Alright, I'm gonna grab another loadout real quick. I mean, another UAV. And then we'll swing left all the way and bounce through the hill somewhere because these kids are
Yeah,
just...
if we swing left, we can go to that loot that I team wiped these guys.
Alright.
Right here, down level, street level.
Alright.
I just got spotted with the recon drone.
That's them up there for sure then. I'm picking up with this guy head down here. Decent amount of
Right
money.
here next to you.
Somebody's floor level?
Be advised,
No, they're not
Bad
floor
move.
level.
RTB
Oh
will
my
resupply.
god. Yeah, we need to get up out of here. Because we can't...
I don't think we need to get the step on the hill then, because they're just gonna snipe us. The guy's
Nah.
shit's like,
I just got spotted.
Hey! Top.
oh shit, yeah, top of hill.
Fine.
Oh, how are we gonna get out of this one?
Guys on top of hospital are helping us out by shooting those guys.
Get over there.
They're not peeking at least. I'm watching the hill behind us where we got shot from. I don't see
Well,
anybody.
I'm pushing this building.
I'm pushing
right
hospital then.
here. Yeah, push middle building. I'm gonna go up the freak. I'm gonna go up the.
Oh, I'm instantly taking shots.
Okay. It's interesting.
Yeah, I hear him jumping. Might be getting off the roof.
Probably. They realize we're here. We can keep going though. We don't actually have to stop there. Swing over to the right and go through this building. Swing through here. We get the buy station.
They like 5 precision airstrikes and call them all at the same time.
Yep. I just got a closer start.
Got a precision airstrike.
All right. Swing right. Just swing right.
I don't have enough for anything, so I'll play you guys all that.
You good, dude?
Because they're just gonna sit up there. I'm not really about to even waste my time with that. Alright, there's two on this rooftop over here too. Looks like they're just kind of parachuting out of here.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Alright, we get up these stairs right here. Swing to the left. They're hopping down off of that tower. I just saw them hop down. Come up through here.
They just came off the helicopter.
One just landed in front of me. One just got a res in front of me.
Allied precision square.
We got a bunch of RVs really close by.
Downed one here.
Okay.
One RV right down over here, other side. I can't tell if he's above me or if he's right here.
I could buy another
Dang.
UAV. Give me a second. There's a helicopter coming to this buy station, y'all.
The guys from the fucking thing.
Where are they going? I'm gonna buy a UAV real quick. Hold on.
Guy on heartbeat, I can't. How do you tell if he's above you or not on heartbeat?
Gas is moving.
You can't. You just know where they're coming from.
But
He's parachuting down. He's right there. Live
Oh
ping.
yeah.
Hey, somebody's shooting him from over here with Ghost. We gotta move. Gas is coming in. Down here eventually. Yep.
shit.
Team right on top. Team
that
right on
Thomas?
top. Yeah. They gotta fly down though. That's why I'm here. I'm waiting on them to come down. That was not a team wipe. I just eliminated one. I don't know where he came
Oh yeah, I
from.
see him. He's sniping. He's trying to snipe.
Behind us. He has to come in.
He's getting hit by the gas.
Coughing. Yeah.
Keep an eye on him, K. He's around there somewhere.
Got 2 heartbeats.
Looking at the
Really close
sky.
by.
Gas is moving in.
They just, yo, they flew over. They flew over towards police station.
Yeah.
Grab this guy. Alright.
Yeah, I grabbed his money and shit.
Here, let's just leave him and then fly this way because we need to move. We got to get over to where we can get some cover away from stadium. Especially with this circle.
There's a car. I don't have a trophy.
Into a squad if we're camping, I'm going to be heated. One of y'all got dead silence?
Negative.
No.
There's a team fighting under me. Not under me, but like down there where the houses are. I can hear the shots go off. I don't see him. Somebody got boxed up in the street. Hold on. Let's check top. Let's check the top bunker. See if there's somebody up there.
Yeah. Kenna, can you listen to this? See if I'm gonna get called to it. Winners just got a fire. Big. Well, guys, I'm gonna mute my mic real quick. I might get called into work.
Hey,
All right.
bunker.
Target sighted.
Alright.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Cracked one.
Oh, I'm getting shot from the bottom of the house, dude. Yo, from the street. There's somebody down there, and the one that's still up there, a bunker.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
No, no. Oh, you gotta duck if you're coming for this res.
Come. Let's get you up.
They're coming up for A. Bunker by the buy station.
I'm watching behind us though. Where he got shot from.
Friendly drop back headed your way. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Where he got dropping.
Hey, right there.
I can't climb up this fucking mountain.
That's a kill. Enemy UAV overhead.
More guys over here. Wiped him.
Stay sharp out
Up there.
Enemy move.
Purple growl. He's up there somewhere. Hiding in the trees. He's hiding in the trees. Live ping behind that tree.
Flash out.
He's blind. Behind that tree. He's blind. Behind that tree right there.
Here.
Oh, he's running. Side of the bus.
He
He's in the bus. He's on the side of the bus.
I hit him.
Hey, drop the airstrike on that bus, man.
Drop what?
Get him out of there. Drop that. K still has
I
an
already-
airstrike. Oh, you
I already
still
called
use
him.
it?
Right.
Keep an eye on the bus,
I'm
kid,
gonna hide
because
in
I'm
this
looking.
bit. All right.
I'm looking around here to see if I see anybody. Stay out of sight if you can, because there's a team camping on top of the stadium. Any of y'all got like 2 extra plates?
No, I have no plates at all.
New squad down here. 2 new squads fighting.
Contact. Enemy contact.
I'm gonna let them get up a little.
Grab my plates.
Hold on. I'm coming up there right now.
Oh, I'm taking shots.
Grabbing these plates. Got the plates. Yo, turn around. Where the buy station spawns in at, there was 2 squads over there fighting. I was trying to let them come up the hill a little bit more so I could shoot them. They're still down there. I'm gonna try to live ping. One there. And a car coming. One there.
Enemy contact. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone reloaded. Enemy spotted.
Come back here.
On my way.
Hold on, let's not focus them
Enemy
right.
UAV overhead.
Let's not focus them right now. Unless you can hit them. Don't try to focus them right now. Because we still gotta worry about the team from stadium.
Downed him.
Nice. Get it, K.
Cracked the other one. Behind that tree.
I'm gonna push up just a little bit. Jared, come with me.
Alright.
Gas moving in.
Right there behind that tree. Oh my god, how many plates did you have?
You good?
Pushing up with you. Yeah, I'm running out of ammo.
I have no plates.
One more in the back. Ghost by the tree.
Oh shit,
down.
behind us.
He's
Got
cracked though. I have a gas mask.
I got him.
I have no armor though.
There's plates in here. Run over the body.
Oh, they're up where we just were. They took it.
Alright, that's fine. I gotta come down anyway.
I have a gas man.
Running.
Getting plates.
Find cover here in the little shed.
Reloading everything. Give me a second. Alright, let's find out where these kids went. They're not that far.
Fuck, I just got another fucking fire.
Bus.
I might have to go.
Bus.
Got you.
Fucking damn it.
Wipe them.
Team wipe.
Alright, last squad is behind
We
us.
gotta finish this game because I gotta go.
Got a gas mask. Last squad should be behind us on the side of that fence somewhere. Oh, it's not the last squad. It's people camping. I'm looking. Hold on. Don't see anybody.
Come, we move to the safe zone.
Alright, let's be careful pushing this hill. There's people camping everywhere. There's 3 of us against 4.
So at least one solo. Or maybe both duos.
I don't see him. Be careful, because if they're coming down that hill, then they're going to be able to get a wide advantage on you. Checking behind.
Behind. I got sniped.
Alright, looking.
I'm behind a tree.
Not seeing anything.
All I saw was the boat where the bullet came from, like directly where I'm looking. So like west.
I heard
I
the
see
shot.
him.
Got his body. GG,
Team white.
Alright, 3 more.
That guy
Oh, they're
was
hiding in
nice.
front of us. Hey, hiding in front of us. Yo, I'm getting lit. Hold on.
Hey, jump down the hill. Resin.
One down.
Watch him.
What's that resin here?
Tossing flash. They're blind.
I was a little too far.
They're hiding right there behind the trees. I got Molotov on one. Downed one. The other one's behind the gate. Hey, other one's behind the gate, laying on the floor. Behind the gate, right there on the gate. He's on the gate. Nice! GG! GG!
Hell yeah,
That's
baby.
what I'm talking about, boys.
Hell yeah, good shit, Jeremiah. That was clutch.
That's what I'm talking
That
about.
dude, that was clutch.
Yo, that Molotov, holy, dude, it pushed him way from behind that tree. Goodness gracious. And then Jared coming out with the clutch at the gate. That's what I like to see.
Switched to my MP5 at the very end.
Shoot. I don't care what he used to win. He got it. He took the gate camper out. Whew. That's what I like to see.
He was just laying down with an AUG. It's so fucking annoying.
I was trying to live ping him so hard, but the gas kept shaking my screen and wouldn't let me do it. I'm salty. Golly. Let's get it.
I swear I got more, but oh well.
Let's get it.